Okay, hello. Hope everybody is having a good day today. It is sunny. I'm actually happy about this sunshine. And seeing how it's all coming together today. We got a little bit of sun. I woke up, there was actually blue skies. Kind of crazy. Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like just gray. It's like lots of gray. It is, however, cool enough that I broke out a hoodie. So I've been like comfy athleisure today with some leggings, a nice little tunic, tank top, and a hoodie. So I am in comfy, cozy clothes, enjoying this very much fall weather after the heat wave we just had come through, and just getting ready, enjoying the calm before the storm. It is though like super rainy where Karen is, so they're under some crazy flood warnings and stuff like that, and they're gonna get like a crazy amount of rain because like the front that just came through here like camped there, and now the hurricane's coming up. It's like, ooh, perfect storm. So I do have Ryan Hall in the other room. I don't know how much I'll check in with that, but I digress with weather. I had a little schmutz on there. Still working with these lovely pencils right here. And going to be, I had to close something on my computer as those still open. They have not been my favorite. We'll probably finish this little bit here and here today and be able to move on to something else. I will let you know that I have something major that I have to work on off camera as part of the review for this. So I probably will not be live streaming the rest of the week, which means just Friday at this point, so that I can work on those things. I gotta give myself the space to do that so that I'm not trying to do too much. But we will finish this, and that will kind of end our week nicely with an ended project and then something new to start next week. So the way these look, let me pull this over here. Let's see if we can get this. We've got a yellow flower, this super bright flower. These two will probably look almost identical for color scheme. I'm gonna try to make this interesting, but it's gonna be really, really hard. Not gonna lie, this is gonna mostly be purple and pink, and this will be purple and red. I hope that will give enough difference that it won't look the same, but I'm not holding out hope. Yeah, they just are. These pencils have they have not impressed me, let's put it that way. They are the Crayola blend and shades. They are supposed to be good for this. Okay, so this one I did. A little bit of orange. And we'll add brown on the orange here to deepen it a little bit more. So that's the tone of yellow here. Kind of watching my shadows. You can zoom in. Right there. Just jumping right in. Add in. Hey, Mama Bear, welcome in. Hope you're staying dry. I know you guys are getting a ton of rain. right now, and they're probably canceling things with schools and stuff. I've been watching your weather. Okay, yellow. Oh, something crazy is going on out in the yard. Lottie has spotted Lottie. Nope. Yep. Looks still a lot like all of the other bits. Okay, there's something. Now, I use the tan because the tan has white in it. And as funny as it is, because of this type of paper, the tan works as a highlight on here. Normally, tan would work as a low light. I think it would. But because of that white, kind of see how it works. It feels backwards. Well, there we go. There is a yellow rose. That was actually, I'm kind of surprised how quick that came together. Like that one worked out pretty fast. Okay, now we've got a red apple right here. I'll use the purple to kind of lay in some shadow. In here. Not my favorite yet. Purple and brown. Cool. Come in with the red. Hey, Aiden the Goat, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I am trying to get these pencils to work. Trying is the operative word. find out a little pink. We'll try some of the tan in here. I think, yeah, that's pretty good. The apple up here, what I did in the original is I made this kind of like it was a yellowish part of the apple where it yellowed. See if I can still do that. This will be interesting to see if these blend together. Not too bad, actually. I have seen worse. I can say that. Put the stem in. And a highlight on the stem right there. Okay, again, another, that was like really fast. These flowers are going to be slow, the next ones, because they're a lot more complex, but I'm kind of happy that those went fast. And actually, I think turned out pretty good, considering, again, the camera, I think the camera makes these look better than they look to me. Just FYI on it. Next, to this flower. This one's the complex one. It's got 3 shades in it. I'm going to start with the yellow on it. We're going to work light to dark, which is backwards of how you normally work. I think it'll make this flow the best. It'll also help define the petals first and then allow me to come in a little bit better. I've got to sharpen my yellow. Also help me see how these do sharpening. How well they hold a point and if the point even helps. So let's just start defining petals. Soren, welcome. Hope you are having a good day. Thank you. I think given how difficult these pencils are to work with, the fact that it has even remotely turned out like something, I think is a win on this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in highlights with the pink here real quick, just so that I can preserve my highlights. For some orange. Now with red. Blend with the pink here now a little bit. Blender pencil, see if I can maybe coax a little bit of these colors together. There we go. Another flower done. Next is this guy. This one has a ton of petals. Fortunately, none of them are really that difficult. It's just a lot. Put away some pencils here for a minute. Hold on. Sorry, had a cough. Yes. Are these the worst pencils? That is the question I am asking. Are these the worst? I feel like they are. They are so hard to work with. But that is my opinion. Get everything. Okay, getting my pencil sharpened up because this is a lot of little areas, so I'm going to need a nicely sharpened pencil for this. I like that I've resorted to just using the tan as white because it's the closest thing. It's the way it's behaving. I do feel like that one needs to... Oh, did I even finish that one? Like, I'm looking at this one. This one down here needs a little love first. Look at it. Back here. Welcome to coloring while you don't feel good. Like, you look back, you're like, I don't think I even finished this. Get the color in there. Okay, here we go. I'm procrastinating these ones because these are going to be the hardest ones. I've like debated how to go about this. I think I'm just gonna put in some purple and we're just going to have to jump in and do it. That's yellow there too. That was a different leaf. Thank the bear for the vote of confidence. This is this guy. This is how you can tell I'm a horrible influencer, is that I am talking about how these are the worst pencils. I still put a shopping link there, just in case you don't believe me, but I am definitely not selling these. And that's one of the hard things, is like online, because, you know, if I like something, and I legit like it, like, and I put a link on it, it's still like not going to communicate as well. Like, I want to make it easy for you guys to find it, as well as maybe earn a little bit, because being a content creator does not pay great if you are not ginormous. I can tell you that. It pays a bill, not the bills. So. I don't know how well this is purple even showing up. Barely. It is barely showing up on my camera. It's really funny because everything else like has shown up way better for you guys than it has for me. It's like I've kind of cheated several times to use the viewfinder. Kind of see what's going on in the piece versus I'm not going with the pink. Yes, I'm being quiet because I'm thinking right now, so it's coming. These pencils are so hard to work with. If you have a set, let me know if you found any good little ways to work with them. Hey, now by makeshift white, tan. Tan is the new white. Or am I becoming sad beige? It's sad beige art. pink now. Tone it a little more. A little bit of red to tone. I'm looking at it's very purple. Not the greatest. I'll show you guys. That was what I was going for. It could be worse. I think all things considered, this given the colors and everything else, that's pretty good. The last flower now, and I've saved this one to last because this one's a hard one. I leaned pretty heavily on my Prismacolor white on this one, on the one that I'm using as a reference, and there's no Prismacolor white in this set, obviously. There's no white period, so this is gonna be interesting. I think I'm gonna start with the highlights again, just to kind of get those in there. Where things are. It's a little difficult to see on this, so. Highlight there too. It's got some highlights laid in now. Gonna use purple now to kind of mark my darks. For pink, now for some red and brown. A little bit of brown now. It's not horrible. I don't know if that's a great way to intro a piece, right? It's not horrible. I'm getting to the point that I've stared at it too long in one little area and none of it's making sense now. It just looks like a jumbled mess. Now I got a couple of little spots to touch up. There. I think that has it. Wow, that was fast. 45 minutes. I was like planning that to take 2 hours. I can fidget with these daisies just a little bit more since I got some time. I got time. Let me make them look a little bit better. This guy's been pretty well worked. Okay. I'm kind of at a loss because I didn't expect to get done this fast. Up here could use a little more love.
fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life.
Yeah, because it's just all touch-ups. I don't know. I don't know if fidgeting with it's really gonna do much. I don't feel like it.
Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took the red pill. I know life's short, so I wanna live.
I think that's just where it's gonna lie. So, again, the original one I did with Prismacolor right here. Original one done with the Crayola blend and shades right here. What do you guys think? Putting them away right now. I think I'm just going to call it. I'm hitting a wall and what to think to do. Throwing my pencils across the room. It did stay on the desk. But yeah, I think I'm done for the day. Which is really early to be done, but I've got other things I have to do. Do you guys want to speak? What's going to take me so long? There's a reason those are printed 4 more times. Just saying. So, anyway, that is going to be it for today. I think I'm going to call it here. I can get to work on some other things. I still have to finish watching all those Cal Wars. Those are in the other room. My camera is set for black, so I can't just like go nab them and then work on that in here for a little while. It's a little more intense than that, just get the settings redone and stuff. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I normally go for longer than this. It's normally about a 2-hour stream, but today, 51 minutes. I guess those work fast. So, if you've made it this far, if you've enjoyed the video, please give a like. It really does help, as well as sharing if you know somebody else who might enjoy this content as well. Would be super, super, super appreciated. It really, really does help. The Sketch and Shade video, which I thought I would be able to get out to this week, will be pushed back to next week just because I made the project a little bit bigger. So, but yeah, I think all things considered, this turned out as the best it could have. I'll put it that way, that for this piece with these pencils. So anyway, that is it for today. Again, I will see you next week. So I'll be taking off the rest of the week so I can work on this off camera. So I can work a lot faster that way. So anyway, I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.